ma'am.
Why did not you understand the theme on time? Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
On time?
Yes, yes, ma'am. Now I'm
Okay,
free.
eventually. Okay, Geetaji, we would like you to please turn on your video. It would be better for us.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Geetaji, I have asked a question, so you also have to answer. Okay, I'm asking that if I ask about why don't you understand me? Okay, first sentence is this. Second is why do you not understand me? So in the first sentence, I'm using do plus not in the starting only, and in the second sentence, I'm using why do you and then not. So which sentence of simple present tense interrogative is correct?
Ma'am, first one, do not. Why don't you
Okay,
understand me?
okay,
In
and Geetaji,
general,
according.
also we say
Yes, ma'am.
like this only. Why don't you? Why don't you do this?
And Geetaji, according to you, what do you think that which one
Ma'am,
is right?
which one is what was second sentence?
First is why do you not? No, first is why don't you understand me? Second is why do you not understand me?
Ma'am, first one is correct.
Okay.
Why
So
don't you
both
understand me?
okay. So according to both of you, this is right. Now I would like to mention that the first sentence we can both of the sentences are correct, both of them. But what is the difference? In the first sentence, we are using not with do in the starting only. So it means we in speaking skills, according to US rule, we use it in this manner. Okay, why don't you understand me? But according to British English and in writing skills especially, we use why do you not understand? That is in grammar only, and that is actually taught to the students who are till 12th class, right? So it is not a necessary part that you have to use it there only, right? So both of them can be used, but in speaking skills, we generally use it like why don't you? Why didn't you? So do not worry about it. In rules, you may come across in the books that it is mentioned about after you not is added. So don't worry about it. Okay. Now next, sir, please share that image. Geetuji, we are not able to get off our eyes from your home. It is that beautiful. We're not able to get off our eyes. Geetuji, am I audible? Geetuji is also.
मैम मैं अभी हमारी स्क्रीन दिख रही है?
I'm able to see it, sir. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Geetuji. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. What about you?
Great. Okay, we have come on time. We have just discussed about the present tense. Now we are starting with the topic. The topic is parents should have parenting classes before having a child. Okay. And what,
Paramount means paramount importance.
I'll be explaining everything. So we have few of the assisting words that are facilitator, stable relationship, financial stability, tantrums, patience, character development, family planning, paramount, importance. So paramount means, of course, you can say chief concern. Chief concern means most important concern. Paramount. Okay. Any of the doubt in any of the words in assisting words? Facilitator. What is the meaning of facilitator? One who
Ma'am,
helps
No
in
idea,
progress.
ma'am.
please
One
repeat
who
the
helps.
topic.
Sure. Sure. It is written right in front of you. Parents should have parenting classes before having a child.
Parenting classes.
Yes.
What is, ma'am, parenting classes?
In parenting classes, it is generally said that parents take the classes of that how they're going to bring up their child in future. So
Okay.
what kind of family planning is required? Everything is related to that. So these parenting classes are nowadays initiated by most of the, you can say, what do we call them? Counselors. Okay, so most of the counselors are there in the society who are helping parents to become better parents after taking these parenting classes before having a child. So few of the assisting words are right in front of you, in which facilitator means the person who helps you in your progress. The person who helps you in your progress. Okay. Then next few of the phrases are right in front of you are it's you can add or you can start your sentence by these words. It is true, or it is obvious, or it is evident that, and then however, then while you might say that, it is important to remember that I agree with you. On the other hand, or you can say although, even though it is true that I believe that, I agree, or I admit, or I concede. These are the synonyms. Okay. One of the words is not visible to me. Sir, is it possible to please remove the small icons under it because we're not able to see the last one. If it's possible, or if you can drag it upwards a little. Or no problem. I have the work. Okay, thank you. Then we have, uh, but we must understand, or sorry, remember that, and then is I can understand, and last is nevertheless. Can anyone tell me what is the meaning of nevertheless?
You have told us, ma'am. Nevertheless.
Nevertheless means in spite of or despite of. इसके अलावा, in spite of this or despite. Okay. Just let me know who wants to start, and if people are free to speak as much as you can, please try to speak and try to give your opinions on the same. Try to increase the matter in your own way. Hi, Neetuji, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am. How are you?
Yeah, fine. How about you?
I'm also good, ma'am.
Okay. Neetuji, we have this topic right now in front of us, so we are going to have a discussion upon it. Parents should have parenting classes before having a child. We have few of the words here. If you want to ask meaning of any of the word, you can. Facilitator means one who helps in your progress. Progress में जो help करता है.
Ma'am, shall I?
Yes, sure.
I think a parent should not have parenting classes before having a child
Okay.
because it is our opinion how many childs we
How many children?
how many children we get, and after that
Anita ji, you can use the statement here as in that it is upon us that how many children do we want.
okay, how many children we want. It is on depend on couple, and I think if we get parenting before having child, we don't know what kind of our children. We should take parenting classes after uh, become parents, because
After
we don't know about our children, how they would
how
we
will
मतलब
they
वो
become?
कैसे होंगे,
How
how
would they
they
be?
would
Yes.
become,
How would
They-
how would they be?
how would they be. We should take parenting classes after become parents,
After becoming parents.
so we can discuss the problems with the counselor.
Huh. Okay. That is an agreeable statement, right? Okay.
And
Who else would? Yes, continue, Anita,
yes,
please.
okay, ma'am, done.
No, please
Nothing.
continue.
Uh,
You were-
and we decide how many children we want that are a financial condition, and how many children we want. It's depend on couple.
Okay. Well done. Anybody else would like to counter or would like to add in this?
Ma'am, shall I?
Yes.
Ma'am, I'm totally agree with her. Parents should not have parenting classes before having a child. I think uh, to become parents, it is a biggest phase of anyone's life for both mother and father. So I don't think so. For in Indian, it is actually a English thinking that Indians are following nowadays to take classes of different kinds of things, and we have our family members. It is we can discuss with them also. Uh, we have our nani dadis and at home, and they are actually the uh, बहुत अच्छी guide, great
Yes.
guide.
They have played the role of best guide. They have played the role of best guide.
They have played the role of best guide, and they also have that phase in their lives. They also मैम उन्होंने भी ये फेज मतलब किया है.
They have also come across. They have also come across with the same face. Yes.
They also come across with this same with the face. So I think they are the best guide for parents. And uh, ma'am, can you please share that image?
Huh. I have actually shared it in the group also. Though it can be shared by Sir. Sir has removed it for the discussion. But I've shared that in the group. Sir is actually sharing it again.
Though I think the classes can be very helpful for parents. We now in the hectic day schedule, both parents have together uh, हम time spend कर पाएंगे.
We will be able to spend
बिल्कुल.
time with them, or you can say that the quality time will be spent with our children. The quality times will be spent, or it could be resourceful. You can say it would be resourceful. Anything you can use. Quality time, simple sentence, time spent, or you can say it would be resourceful for them.
So I want to say that it can be resourceful for both parent and many classes also have that yoga sessions and mm, uh, that makes a woman's mentality or thinking very strong
Hmm.
for maternity phase to that
In
will help in
maternity too.
maternity phase.
Right, perfect.
So it is also for me. It is also I'm in 50-50. I'm also agree with that and also disagree. In some way,
Okay.
I am also disagree.
Okay. Ishita, I'll be telling your flaws later. Fine. Let me listen to others, and I have written few of the points. It will be beneficial for others also. Yes, Geetuji and Neetuji, how would you like to explain, and who would like to speak first?
Yes, ma'am. I think parents shouldn't have parenting classes before having a child, because some parents that is new couple, some parents going to become first time parent. It's
Absolutely.
mm, it's very good moment for them, and very we can say it's best feeling in world for
Right.
first time, that parents which become first time parents,
Right.
and
Who become?
yeah, because if we know everything about child, about pregnancy, so we can't feel that, and we can enjoy that, because we know everything.
Okay.
Yeah, when child is in 1 or 2 month or 6 month, that movements and मैम क्या बोलते हैं उसको, some
Moments you have already spoken. What else do you want to say? Moments is the right word. Yes. That
yeah,
phase.
some moment
Phase.
some moments in enjoyment moments, and some
That
shocking,
phase.
yeah, some shocking moments.
Yes.
We if we know everything, so we can't shock, we can't feel, we can't
Shocking
enjoy.
moments. Not exactly shocking moments. I think you wanted to is some kind of awe feeling. Awe feeling. Let me write for all of you. Awe feeling मतलब जो beautiful भी होते हैं और थोड़े अलग भी होते हैं.
Yes ma'am.
Awe feeling moment.
तुम लगा लो, मेरे को आवाज आ रही है उसके ऊपर.
Awe feeling moments.
Awe feeling, yes, some awe feeling moments, so we can't enjoy if we know everything before that लगाएंगे ना, and our yeah, our elders, they also want to feel grand son or daughters. मैम क्या बोलते हैं उनकी हरकतें,
Their habits. Do you want to say this? Or their
मैम
movements? The movements?
मैम मोमेंट्स कह सकते हैं, कैन वी से, एंड यू कैन
Movements.
से
Their actions?
yeah, actions, yeah, they also want to feel and enjoy their actions. So I think we should not parents should not have parenting classes.
Okay, fine. We'll express. Next, who would like to tell Neetu ji? Yes.
Yes, ma'am. According to me, parents should not have taking parenting classes before having child, because when we become parent, then we automatically learn parenting.
Okay. That's the right thing.
If we don't face any problem, so how can we improve ourselves?
Okay.
Parents should taking parenting classes, but yes, we should learn from our elder only.
Okay.
Not going to join to any class.
Okay.
And all children are different by nature.
Right.
So how can I learn our child's nature?
How can we teach? Yes. How can we teach?
No, how
Do
can
you
we
want?
learn?
How can we learn? Okay.
How can we
Okay.
learn
Okay.
our child's nature?
Yes.
It is possible only that moment when they
Compare.
do any activity.
Right.
So I think parents should not taking any classes.
Okay.
Ma'am, I want to add something.
Please.
I want to say some positive points also. Can I?
Sure, sure. I was about to come on that point only, but it would be better if you're going to mention that up. Yes.
Wait for me. Ma'am, someone is there at the door.
Please attend. No problem. Later on, we can see. Who else would like to add meanwhile?
But nowadays, ma'am, children are very hyperactive.
Yes,
So sometimes we thought that we should take the class.
we should think.
Ma'am,
Right.
ma'am, now newborn childs are very active and very advanced.
We want to.
They teach parents how to parenting.
Absolutely right. Very right, actually. I wanted to listen that thing actually. I was waiting for the same sentence. It was running up.
Nowadays, the generation of mobile generation. They learn mobile, how to play mobile in. मैम क्या बोलेंगे जब गर्भावस्था में होते हैं बच्चे तभी सीख जाते हैं.
When a child is in the, what do we call that? गर्भ अवस्था हो गया आपका. Pregnancy time period. It is a very simpler term, but I guess there would be a scientific one. है ना?
Yes,
there would be a scientific. I'll search it. एक होगा कोई ना कोई scientific word. I'll search it out. When they're in the mother's womb. WOMD. WOMD. When a child is in the mother's womb, they learn all the skills there itself. Yes. Who else?
Ma'am, shall I?
Yes, Ishita.
Ma'am, I think Indian men are Indian men should have that thing and parenting classes. We the wives encourage to attend that classes because it is not in our culture. It is in foreign culture actually. They don't understand the whole phase what women what women go through in that delivery and pregnancy phase. Totally a 360-degree change for a woman from day one when she became a mother. But it is the life is not the life is same for men. So it should women for men we have to take them to the classes. There they can understand the whole process and mentally also they understand the जो हालत समझे mother की
The one who understands condition of the mother.
condition of the mother. So I think it is also in we can also add this.
Very intellectual point.
Ma'am, may I add some point?
Please.
Even I wrote it too because I forgot.
You should jot down.
Even nowadays, I'm facing problems with my daughter. So many times I watch a parenting video on social media, and I also inspire with it because they learn to us calm down with your children. Whenever you have a pressure of work, you cannot angry with them.
Right.
And
How to
sometimes
pacify the situation? How to pacify the situation? मतलब शांत कैसे रखना है माहौल? Pacify. IFY. SFY.
So we are I am inspired with that video. They also learn whenever in the morning time wake Sanvi up, but she is not wake up in one time, and
She
I
doesn't.
have to
Simple question
prepare.
is she doesn't wake up. She doesn't wake up. Simple
She
question.
doesn't wake up in the morning in one time. So sometimes I irritate.
It happens. Yes, it happens.
So at that time I saw a video, parenting video. He asked we have to wake up to children very क्या कहते हैं
Politely.
बहुत शांति से जगाना चाहिए.
Politely. Very politely.
We should wake up to children very politely way. So your day मतलब आपका दिन अच्छे से शुरू होगा तो पूरा दिन
Your
अच्छा
day,
जाएगा.
your day will start with a beautiful moment. It would go on in the same manner. It would go on in the same manner, or the rest of the day would be beautiful. Or the rest of the day would be beautiful.
Your day rise with nahi. What
If
did you
you
say, ma'am?
if you write it down, if you wake up beautifully, if you wake up beautifully, the rest of the day would go beautiful. Or you can use any vocabulary here according to your own sense, like politely. If you rise politely, or if you rise, what was the word in Hindi you were asking? अच्छे से जाना, right? So, simpler terms way you can use here good, you can use here any of the synonym, which is a simpler one, okay? So you can use any of the vocabulary there according to you.
After that, I walk up to Sanvi very politely.
Right.
When he
Look,
when she is not she's not wake up on the time, then
she does not. When she does not.
she doesn't not wake up on the time.
Sometime it happened.
Yeah, when school van is coming, school van comes at 9 o'clock, and she wake up at 8:45. Then
At that time she is doing every work very fast.
In hurry. Not she.
One time
she
it.
does.
And
Yes.
Indian mothers shout for no reason. It is in nature. For no reason, moms will shout.
Because we have pressure. Because we have pressure lots of.
Unnecessary pressure is there upon us.
And it is actually it is a good thing when we say to our children like this.
I think the case is different with Indian mothers. If they're not going to shout, their entire day would go really bad.
Because ma'am, a school bus or any van leave left bus, so we have to drop our child. Father doesn't.
No, ma'am.
They tell us this is your responsibility.
Yes, ma'am.
Your responsibility. Why should you not wake up her on time?
Why haven't you wake up around time? Yes. Yes. Deepaji, what were you saying?
Yes, ma'am. This is point I want to say. I want to add that what Ishita said that Indian mains should be take class for parenting classes, because a child when a child become spoiled or bad habits takes
spoiled is right. Garchana is spoiled only. You are right.
Yeah. Then it's then husband blame on wife.
That's the
Absolutely
reality of life.
Not any time or always. Always, yeah. It's your fault. It's your weakness. That's why it's gets bad habits. But a child like a plant, and mother and father both में मिलके
Nurture it. Nurture it. NUTURE. Nurture मतलब उसको जैसे कहते हैं ना बड़ा करना, अच्छे से पाल पोस के बड़ा करना. That is nurture. NUTURE. Nurture a
मैम
child.
मिलके मतलब मिलके दोनों को मिलके
Together. हाँ,
Yeah.
they together nurture the child.
yeah, mother and father together nurture the kid.
Very good.
It's a responsibility of both, not only for mother.
Absolutely right.
If child is spoiled, so it's not fault of mother. It's sometimes it's fault of father also, because mostly mostly boy child मैम अपने फादर को देख के चलता है.
They imitate their father. Yes, a boy child imitates his father. Imitates मतलब
He imitate his father, so we can't blame on mother.
that is a very
Ma'am,
strong.
I would like to give one example before no our family. Day before yesterday, I saw a movie of Irfan Khan Pi because it is in English.
Okay.
So Sanvi told me, Mama, you have to listen my 2 lesson at 11 o'clock in the night. I told her. I didn't listen now. I will get time tomorrow, so I will listen. Her father sleeping beside me was sleeping with me.
Was sleeping beside you?
Slept.
Was sleeping beside you? Perfect.
Was sleeping beside me, and he told to Sanvi, मतलब वो मूवी देखने से ऊंची आए तब सुनेगी.
I didn't get it. Repeat it.
मूवी देखने से ऊंची आएगी तब सुनेगी, उन्होंने ये बोला.
मूवी देखने से
मतलब
फुर्सत मिलेगी.
हाँ
अच्छा फुर्सत. अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा. When she'll get time, okay. When she'll get spare time from the movie, then she'll come. Okay, right.
when she will spare time from movie, then she will listen it. So I told you, now your father listen your both lesson.
Yes, right. Absolutely right.
After that, Sanvi told, Papa, you will not listen me my lesson, and Mama
Will you
also
not?
not Mama
Okay,
also
okay.
not listen.
Right.
So after few minutes, he told me, say sorry, and you listen. I listen.
Look, they have to actually go down their heads. Right. Okay. Anybody else would like to add something here? Because I think you people are getting active in this.
Ma'am, one more thing I want to add in this.
How many example, ma'am?
Fencing.
How many example we can say you? There are lots of examples.
You can mention here today as many as points you want to say. This is an open discussion. Yes, Ishita.
Ma'am, nowadays we are more influencing by videos in YouTube, the parenting videos and parenting clips. Many parenting videos are there on YouTube. But
Right.
I think the most of us are not according to Indian and Indian upbringing. They are from English. Ma'am, English boल सकते हैं?
Western. I would like to mention here, as you said, English thinking, that should also be Western thinking.
Western
Western
thinking.
thinking.
Right.
Indian families are totally different from Western families. They are not. They mostly are educated. If we both parent are if both parent also are educated, but then too the many family members are from urban areas, and our dadi nadis from urban areas, and it is mix match of all the members. So we'll not
Right.
ma'am, हम
Cannot
नहीं
be
कर-
applied. We
we will
cannot
not
apply it.
we will not apply in Indian family.
We cannot.
But it is the classes are best for men. We should give them that classes of parenting, because
Right.
they don't have too much of time to listen to us and about our this journey, about a journey of a mother. So after that, after having a child also, it can be applied. The classes will be applied, and before also we can also take these classes before uh, before having a child.
Huh. That is a valid point, I must say.
Ma'am, I think children should be take classes for how to behave to parents.
Huh. Why not? You always have some other points, different points, and the best one. Yes, even children should take the
Because
classes.
because mother
That is
can't
very important.
because mother can't teach to their children. Only teacher can teach to their children.
I think those classes are very much necessary as compared to the classes we are discussing. Right.
Children listen to their teacher.
And I guess that those classes should be like a father and the child should go together. The time should be same, and then they should take the classes. Because yes, as Ishita has said, Indian males are really negligent when it comes to teaching their children. That negligence is very much there, I can see. Though my husband has a separate case because I have made him like that you have to take the responsibility of the of puppies also. So what would happen in future? So sometimes I let my puppies go to the showroom too. So yes, this is very much necessary that we have to inbuild that habit in husbands or in male category that you have to take the responsibility. Now the time is different. It is 21st century. Absolutely. Okay. Do people want to continue? Or shall we come to a topic of grammar?
But in India, it's not possible, ma'am.
No, it is possible. It is possible, a girl like me.
Now changing.
I'm very rude. I'm very rude. I don't have any feelings when it comes to my husband, and no emotions are there. Because I can feel that if I'm handling 4 or 5 dogs at home, so you also have to take care of at least one dog who is hyperactive. You have to take him to the showroom. So he should also understand that a woman does not only has to handle the home, she has to handle numerous chores of the home. It is
Then
not just handling.
How
workload
we
men
discuss
can handle. Workload men can handle, but the
Yes,
responsibility of child they can't
they
handle.
cannot handle. Yes, that's
Yes,
the truth. That is the bitter reality.
yes, ma'am.
Hmm. Right.
When I went to Bhopal, Gitu's house inauguration, so I told my husband my son's school's missed, so that I didn't मैं उसको साथ में नहीं ले जाऊंगी.
I cannot take him along with me. I cannot take him.
I didn't take along with me because of his school. So you have to look after. So he told
Right.
me, no, I can't because my job is durable.
More
So I
necessary.
can't.
Look,
You will take along with you, and whatever the homework and classwork you will handle.
yes, I know these things happens
from
because I have seen
starting,
that at my home. Huh. Yes.
ma'am, from starting how we handling our husbands, na, that is most matters. I
Actually, Oh my God. That is the best point she has flagged here. It happens as soon as you get married, you have to handle your husband according to you. But
Ma'am, but whenever
nowadays,
we live, ma'am, whenever we live with in-laws, it is impossible.
it is
You can also
next to
handle.
impossible.
You can
I am
also.
one of the examples of it. I told you already that when we all were together downstairs, so it was very difficult for me to handle my husband. He did not even put his
Mm,
glass in the sink. And now
yes,
he's
ma'am.
actually making tea, he's actually making everything, whatever he's able to give the input. He's trying his level best. Because now he's upstairs, he knows that Nidhi is also doing maximum chores of downstairs also and upstairs too. So both of the floors Nidhi has to handle. Now he's able to understand that what kind of responsibility a woman has to go for. And of course, ice cream also. That is a very nice part.
Ma'am,
So I,
when we are in-laws, then they behave like birds.
absolutely very right. So right. Geetuji was saying something. Yes, Geetuji? Geetuji, are you there? I think it's a mute.
Ma'am, sometimes they want to help us. In-laws told them, whisper there,
Yes. That,
why are you doing this? She
why are
did
you doing
it.
this? It is not only in the case of if we talk about the ancient times or even few years back, it is happening now too. In the families where literacy rate is also there. Like I'm literate, my husband has already done engineering. It happens nowadays also because in-laws are of that time, 19th century or 20th century. They are from that time. That is the problem. Yes, Ketuji.
Ma'am, am I audible?
Now audible.
Yeah, ma'am. I recall a moment when my daughter was newborn baby. Then my husband and me was
I can't hear you.
Your
I can't
voice
hear.
is very low.
It has become low. No, some kind of problem is there. We can't hear you. Not at all. Not at all. Not yet.
ma'am.
Try to fix it up. Yes, Ishita, would you like to add something?
No,
Because
ma'am.
your points are giving us a chance to speak,
I
to
forgot.
have a,
What?
to have a lengthy discussions. We can go for it according to that. Yes. Neetuji and Anitaji, meanwhile,
No, ma'am.
you all are saying that, ma'am, it is getting recorded also. And her husband sometimes watches too. Um, I have just opened a few of the parenting tips which are related to the thing. Like they're mentioning that high esteemed child or raising a happy child is very necessary. Raising a thinker, raising a successful child, disciplining strategies, child's intelligence is very much necessary. That how to develop that, and then
Happy
emotional needs of a child.
message आया वो
Now, Geetu is audible.
क्यों रुक जा पारी में वीडियो
Hmm. Yes. Geetu, would you like to say something?
Ma'am, I want to say something.
Yes.
I think parents should teach them their children, both children, girl child and boy child, how to develop your children when you have child. Not only girl, they should teach their boys also,
Hmm. Right. They should even teach their voice too.
so
Absolutely.
that
I think
man can so that man can understand their father responsibility.
yes.
Huh? Huh?
True.
Ma'am, can you hear me now?
Yes, now clearly audible.
Yes, ma'am, I want to say that there was recall a moment when my daughter was newborn baby. My husband and me was taking lunch, and suddenly she no it moment for my son.
Okay.
He क्या बोलते हैं उसको, he make do potty, and he take yeah, my husband take thali and went other room and
Ah,
look after his, because they are only for
just
mm,
pampering the child.
yeah, they all only want to play with child, and they
Ah,
don't want to take responsibility.
right. Absolutely right. Perfectly said. I would
And
like to
I think it's happened every
with
everyone.
every person. Every person. I'm saying the same thing. I have my puppies, and can you imagine? I would like to quote this statement in Hindi. मैंने कहा जब मेरे हस्बैंड मॉर्निंग में इनके साथ बहुत ज्यादा खेलते हैं या कुछ करते हैं, ऐसे प्यार करें ना बेटा, ये वो अलग अलग से नाम उनके निकलते हैं, तो आई ऑलवेज से कि राहुल, सच काइंड ऑफ play or such kind of pampering can be done by me also. But try to do that kind of love that I do. Since morning till night, I handle them. You do this, I'll go outside and I'll just do the job as I used to do before marriage. So then we'll see that who is loving them unconditionally. So I want that kind of condition of love in which you're not just playing with them, you're not just pampering them. I just don't want that love. So that is a bitter reality of society. It is not just with the kids, it is a human, not human nature. It's a male nature, I guess. It is just a male nature, not a human nature.
Hmm.
When the children wake up between their nap in the night,
Ah. Mhm.
then
मेरा mother
also
has
mother only can handle.
yes, and she only has to get
Sometimes
up.
they went on in other room.
Yeah.
Sometimes they move to the other room. Yes, they move to the other room. Right, absolutely right. No, but I really say this that yes, Ishita's point, I really liked it that it always happens upon that how, and of course, we can see the difference. Nowadays, the girls who are getting married, they know their sort of liabilities and they know what kind of responsibilities a male should also handle. Because I sleep in my room and I do not have any kid around me, I want that proper sleep. Can you imagine my bed should be neat and clean, hygienic, or both of the dogs shouldn't be there, and I sleep there. So, and my husband do not even wake me up early in the morning because he knows since morning, and that I have inculcated in his mind that I handle them since morning till night. Now you have to handle them entire night, and in the morning also you will take responsibility. And he does not wake, and he's so scared that he does not even wake me up after 9. So I'm the luckiest there till now. I don't think so. I think more responsibility is there when we talk about a human child. That is drastic responsibility. I don't know how to handle that up. We all are experienced.
It is also difficult for arranged marriages, in arranged
Ah,
marriage,
yes,
to to match the thinking of your husband.
true.
In love marriages, the men are changing, but in
We are
arranged marriages,
dominating. Yes. In love marriages, we are dominating. Females are dominating. Yes, that is a reality. I think
yeah.
Ishita has very good points and very intellectual points. One-liner statements. Right. That can be a reason that we are able to inculcate that habit in them. That, of course, we
For love
show that.
marriages, yeah, man, for love marriages, men are now changing. The Indian culture
Huh.
is changing day by day. And, for that reason, I think we have also our love marriage.
Hmm.
So I think if we see all the family members, I am
Huh.
in other hand.
Yes. Yes. I do agree with that. Same here. Same here. Even I feel that out of all the family members, out of all the couples around me, yes, touch wood, I'm the luckiest because he listens to me. Or I can say that he does not have any other option besides listening me. That could also be a case. So I think that is also a case. Right. Who else would like to add anything, or only 4 minutes are left? Shall we discuss few of the points all you all have said? Though there were no mistakes, I have already corrected them up. But Ishita's points were there, so I would like to mention them. As she said, biggest, I think there was a word, I have not written that, but do not use biggest, all of you. You all are intermediate and advanced students. Please use good vocabulary. So instead of that, biggest, you should have used crucial or any other word, pivotal, unique, or any other word, essential, vital, anything. Okay. Then English thinking that I have already said, Western thinking, taking different things. So instead of that phrase, she had to use, it is for all of you. You people use this frequently. This can be used as adopting various things. Various. Different. Try not to use it. Use a single word that is various. Then there was a word said by Ishita, 50-50.
Yes, ma'am.
The thinking है, right? You were right there. According to your expression, you were right. But how can we say this? That I have a neutral sense, or I have a neutral thinking upon it. Or I would like to share both pros and cons related to this. And there was a word I wanted to share in between, negligence by males. Negligence. You might know it, or might be the case that you people do not know it. Negligence. What do you mean by negligence?
Ma'am, what is the meaning of
negligence.
negligence?
Negligence.
Yes, absolutely. Neglect करना.
Neglect.
Ignore करना मतलब बहुत ही ignorance sort of behavior. एक होता है सिर्फ ignore करने को तो वो behavior show करना, that is negligence. Okay? And हाँ, last week Neetu ji and Getu ji, we have done report writing or report speaking. Okay? So report is something when we are telling an incident or any of the accident that we have witnessed, but how to speak on it. Okay, that was shared. I think we have done this earlier also, but I don't remember it completely. But all I want is you all prepare one report speaking by tomorrow. In the class, you'll be telling me. Okay, and it should be lengthy. Try not to finish in 2 or 3 minutes. Make it of 5 or 7 minutes minimum. Fine, you can prepare it at home. Try to use good words because वो वाले words जो होंगे ना आपकी कि टकरा जाना या accident हो गया तो जैसे punch कर दिया या कोई robbery हो गई, steal हो गई. So these words are really necessary to tell any witnessed accident or incident. It is very much necessary to learn those words. Okay. So when we'll be actually discussing that tomorrow, you'll come across numerous words, numerous vocabulary.
What type of report, ma'am, we have to discuss?
Any of the accident or incident you have seen, or you can see it on YouTube, or you have listened, anything. Okay. So yes, one more thing. Keep one thing in mind that you have to speak that in past tense. Okay. So your past tense should be on point. Fine, all of you? Any doubt? No? Okay. Bye. Take care.
Bye.
Good afternoon, all of you.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.